Hello children, this is grade 8 Social and Political Science, Unit 1, Chapter 2, Understanding Secularism. In our previous video, I explained you about the introduction of understanding secularism and the meaning of secularism. And today we are going to know about, in this video, about why is it important to separate religion from the state. So, why is it important to separate religion from the state? This is our topic. Religion and state. If we'll see here, religion means different religions like Hindu, Muslim, Christians, etc. And state means the whole country's governance which is established. Again, in state and government, I gave difference. State is sovereign entity and government is which keep changing every 5 years, or the one who is ruling country is government. So don't get confused in the state. State means it's not like Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Orissa, Himachal Pradesh, like that. State is referred to whole country. So now the answer is the separation between the religion and state. Power is required for a country to function democratically. So separation between religion and state is important so that country can function democratically. Democratic society means what democracy tells us, that equal representative should be there. Believe in equality, believe in freedom. The country which is not democratic, they don't have equality, they don't have freedom, they don't have right to vote. So, on this sense, if you want to tell your country is a democratic country, then for that every individual should have freedom to choose their religion. If it is a democratic country, then equality should be there on the basis of gender, caste. On all the basis, equality should be there. Now, when we come to the question, why separation is important? So that your country can function democratically, as I said. So, if you want to run your country on the basis of democratically, then the state dominance on the basis of secularism concept, religion basis, state dominance should be stopped. Now, why it is necessary? In a country, some religious group are in majority and some religious group are in minority. For example, look into your class. All students are there and maybe some students belong to majority religion and some students belong to minority religion. What is majority and minority? Majority means, for example, proportion of all religions in India. Then majority is Hindu religion. Then other religions like Sikhs, Muslims comes next. They come under minority religion. In total population, if we see, then their proportion is less. So what happens is, in all the countries like in America, Christians are in majority and Hindu are in minority. So in this, some religions are in majority and some religions are in minority. So in all the countries, there are some religion in majority and some in minority. So majority and minority keep existing. If majority religion got an access to power, then it may use the power and financial resources of state to discriminate against minority religion. If majority religion got an access to power, then what happens is religion which is in majority. For example, in America, Christians and in India, Hindu. So what happens is majority religion gets power. If majority religion gets power, then it may use the power and financial resources of state to discriminate against minority religion. Listen, if the power is in the hands of majority religion, then majority religion use this power against minority religion. So on this sense, your country can function democratically? No, because some people are above to the equality. And if they have state power here, we are talking about separation. If there is no separation, then on religion basis, if the power goes in the hands of state, then what state will do? State may discriminate with whom? With minority religion. So in this sense, if you want to give protection to minority religion, then what you have to do is you have to separate religion and state. If you separate religion and state, then any majority religion by using state power cannot discriminate minority religion. So this is the first point to understand why separation is necessary. If state power is used with religious viewpoint, then it would lead to discrimination, coercion and even killing of the people of religion who is not in power. If state powers are in the hands of majority, dominant people who want to establish, then people may face lot of problems like discrimination, coercion, and people may lose their lives. Therefore, it is important to separate the state and religion. So what you have to do is separate religion and state, so that in secular country state can manage its work and religion can manage its work, and both shouldn't interfere each other nor promote each other. So what happens is both will work perfectly and there won't be any discrimination. Now another viewpoint is separation also helps to protect the freedom of individuals. Means when you separate religion and state, then individual freedom can be protected. What is freedom of individual? Already we discussed about it. Means your freedom in fundamental rights. So one fundamental right is right to freedom. Here individuals may wish to exist their religion. Means if I born in Hindu religion and later on I want to change my religion, I want to praise, like what Dr. B.R. Ambedkar did is, he was a Hindu, but at the end of his lifetime he thought that Buddhism influences more. Then he shifted to Buddhism. So individually person may wish to exist their religion. He or she may want to embrace other religion. Means you praise other religion because you like the principles, you like the values of other religion, or you want to interpret religious teachings differently. For example, you see your religion in a different point of view and you want to teach differently, then individual to individual vary things, because individual how thinks about his or her religious. If separation is not there in between state and religion, then maybe state force religion on you, then your individual freedom will end. For example, if Hindu or Muslim want to change the religion due to any reason like untouchability or triple talaq. So now individual freedom is there to choose religion. In this condition, if we will see, then I can say, but if the state powers were in the hands of those Hindus or Muslims who did not want you to change your religion, look, if you have decided to change your religion because of some reasons like untouchability or triple talaq, but state power is in the hands of religious group. We have done separation, it's good, but if separation is not done, I'll tell you, if separation is not done, then state powers like countries power may be in the hands of religious group, either Hindu or Muslim, and they don't want you to change your religion. Then would it be possible for you to practice freedom of religion? So fundamental rights, which is right to freedom, is it possible? No, because when state power is covered with the religious viewpoint, then maybe some people like like untouchability and some people not like same way triple talaq. And if that person has power, then do you think he will allow you to practice your freedom of religion? No. So in this sense, we have to ensure freedom of individuals on the grounds of religion. Therefore, separation is necessary. So two things we understood in this video. One is to ensure freedom of individuals, you are required to separate state and religion. And the second thing is separation between religion and state power, which is required for a country to function democratically. If you want to govern your country democratically, or you want to govern your country on the basis of democratic principles or equality principles, then you have to separate to religion and state. I hope you understood this topic, and our next topic we will discuss in our next video, that is what is Indian secularism and the comparison with the other countries, and why is it important to separate religion from the state. This question may come directly. Thank you, children.